water company. They probably have the water main open or something. Oh look, they're cleaning it. Nice. Let those guys clean it. Wow, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Surprised they didn't just leave it. Hey, let's let him clean that first before we put salt down. Let him clean it first, and then we'll put salt down. Let me go talk to him. Alright guys, so you're getting a little bit of a behind the scenes type of video today, working as a municipal snow contractor here. So we got a call about ice on this road. Obviously there's a ton of ice. There's a water main break right now, so that's why you see this other company here. They're here to fix the water main break, and this guy in this backhoe over here was nice enough to scrape the ice off as much as he could. He kind of left a little bit in the road, but it is what it is. We're gonna get a ton of salt down on here. Hopefully this will melt it off. We'll have to come back and check on it, but they're gonna get this water main break fixed today. So hopefully by the end of the day, all of this ice is melted, the water main is fixed, and we don't have any more issues here. After we're done here, we do have another address we're gonna have to run to and check out as well. Is that the catch basin? Grande. Ready? All right, guys, I just got back in my truck. You might be wondering why we decided to do that with buckets of salt and the loader. Obviously, we had a full bucket on the loader that we brought to the first spot there. The reason being that we didn't load a salt spreader up and run out with there. All of our trucks have been cleaned already, and it's I'm in reverse here. Let's see if I can get this thing. Let me put it in drive real quick. We'll see how cold it is out. Come on, go away. It's 32 degrees out right now, so none of us want to be outside washing a truck right now that is already clean. And before we went out, I sent Rodrigo both of those addresses and asked him to go take a look at it and make a decision on how much salt we need. So that was pretty much on him. I trust his opinion, and it worked out perfect. We ended up coming back with a little bit of salt in the machine that he dumped back in the pile, and then we obviously had that big green garbage can full of salt as well. We used, like, I think there's like a 3-gallon bucket and a 5-gallon bucket. I don't know, one of them was a little bit smaller. One of them was definitely a 5-gallon bucket, but that's what me and Anthony used at the second location, and it worked out fine. We also had the green garbage can, and that was completely full, which we ended up not using. So it works out a lot better doing it by hand in situations like that. We could obviously use a truck if we wanted to, but also another thing with doing it by hand, you get to kind of pinpoint exactly where the salt goes. You're shoveling it or throwing it with your hands exactly where it needs to be, rather than a spreader where it's kind of spreading the whole road. You do have the flaps on your spreader you can adjust, but you don't have that much control out of a salt spreader than you do manually throwing the salt. So that's kind of why we did it like that. Some scenarios we will use a salt truck, some we'll do it by hand, and that's just kind of a little behind the scenes on what happens as a municipal snow contractor. Both of those roads were full of ice because of water main breaks. We obviously have had no weather in the past, I don't even know how long it's been. Seems like at least like a week and a half. So it didn't come from the sky. It's all coming out of the ground and then freezing, and the residents just call, and we're the plow guys. So that's our job. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. I know it was a bit different. I didn't even do an intro, but either way, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.